What's going on, world? This is Cameron Williams. I am talking to you live from my house in the beautiful city of Little Elm, Texas right now. But I wanted to shoot a quick video because when anything is on my mind, I want to share it with the world, and let alone, with the people that I love and I care about, which is usually my friends, my family, my business partners. But real quick, I wanted to talk about what is DS options and what is DS domination. Furthermore, how does that fit into the equation with Mr. Robert Kiyosaki's Cashflow Quadrants, okay? And Mr. Robert Kiyosaki, if you don't know him, he wrote the great book, which is Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and also the Cashflow Quadrants. Excellent book. You got to pick it up. And he also has a cash flow game called Cashflow 101, and then also Cashflow 202, which I haven't played 202, but I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, so how does that pertain to DS domination, and how does Robert Kiyosaki's Cashflow Quadrants really explain what we have right in front of us? I'll keep it very simple, okay? What Mr. Robert Kiyosaki spoke about, he said, look, you have 4 different ways that people earn income. You have the employee, the self-employed, the business owner, and then also the investor, okay? What you want to do is move from the left side of the quadrant over to the right side of the quadrant, which is the employee and the self-employed is on the left, the business owner and also the investor is on the right-hand side, okay? So, why did he say that? He said that because a lot of times with employee and self-employed, you're very time poor, okay? You work many hours, and a lot of times your God-given talents and abilities may or may not be utilized, but you're working 40, 50 hours a week, trading your time for money, okay? And a lot of times if you look at it, employee and self-employed are almost the same thing. Employee, you're working for somebody else. Self-employed, you're working for yourself. But a lot of times self-employed, they wear a lot of hats, and if they don't go to work that particular day, they don't make that income, okay? So it's really, a glorified employee when you become a self-employed, okay? Now, you're talking about the business owner investor. Why did he say move over to that side? Forbes magazine said that any business owner is a person that has 500 or more people within their organization or company, okay? Because they understand how to exactly leverage people's time, energy, money, and efforts. And then you have the investor, where that investor takes that money and he makes that money work hard for them, okay? So how does that pertain to DS domination? DS domination, of course, starts out with drop shipping, okay? You learn exactly how to drop ship directly from Amazon over to your eBay account, all right? And that's a very minimal cost when it comes to getting into the opportunity. But at the same time, you're still trading some type of time for money. We do have some great tools that allow you to be a lot more efficient, but you're still trading your time for money. You get on the computer, you list those items, and what I look at it as, you're planting seeds, because now all of a sudden you have a store online in e-commerce where you can actually get sales by planting those seeds that you might have listed earlier, and begin to get some cha-chings, okay, as you build your inventory, right? So I kind of look at that as like a self-employed, right? So then you also have the Elite program, which shows you how to get more cash back. It shows you exactly how to sell internationally. It shows you exactly how to sell on different platforms when it comes to internet, and you're still more so like in the self-employed quadrant, okay? You become a lot more efficient, you make higher profits with these cash backs, things of that nature, but you're still trading your time for money, and of course you do have some tools along the way that shows you exactly how to be more efficient and really utilize your time, all right? So now you talk about the Unleashed, which it comes to DS domination. Shows you once again how to be able to get frequent flyer miles and things of that nature, and be able to use more and more suppliers, which equal more and more profits, more and more cash back, which equal more and more profits. And at the same time, you still have those tools available in order for you to become efficient. Things like listing integration. You have, we have something called eLister Pro that just came out. All of these different softwares, right? So, still in the self-employed. Now we're going to start talking about, Monopoly and also Genesis, and this is where you start to really become so-called a business owner as well too, because you're able to leverage companies like Amazon and be able to brand products, you know, getting it directly from the actual manufacturer, which is usually China or somewhere overseas, and be able to put your stamp on it, put your brand on it, put your logo on it, be able to brand products and be able to have them shipped over to the United States and have them distributed worldwide. And I don't want to say just United States, because we have people in the UK that are doing it. You know, you have the platform, which is Amazon, and you're able to sell all around the world and be able to brand yourself, and that's exactly where you really start to understand how big it is to become a business owner. Because unlike the traditional brick and mortar stores, a lot of times in those brick and mortar stores you have to have somebody that opens up the store, the cash register, somebody to run the cash register, somebody to clean the place, all of these different things, and you're paying these people maybe as an employee or as a service that they provide. But with e-commerce, you can get rid of all of that, and you can be able to leverage Amazon, their employees, their shipping people, their delivery people, their people that put these items up on the shelf for you, and you pay a very minimal fee, but you really start to understand that you're becoming a business owner, okay? So you're thinking a little bit differently, right? So the other thing is that when it comes to being a business owner, the great thing is about this opportunity is that we have the affiliate program. The great thing is that you get compensated for the affiliate program, which allows you to share this opportunity. And I usually only do business with my friends and my family, people that I know, but I always am looking to meet new friends. The thing is that you can show them this opportunity, they can make money with it, you can be compensated for it, and you can build you a large organization in a very short period of time, because this is different than any other thing that you ever imagined. The reason I say that is because you don't have to share this with anybody for a person to make money. They have the training, this, that, and the third. But also, it fits into Mr. Robert Kiyosaki's big business quadrant, and that shows you how you can also be able to leverage time, energy, and money by being able to share this opportunity and help somebody else become successful, become wealthy, hitting their goals. And it fits into Mr. Robert Kiyosaki's business quadrant. Now, we are in 2015, and we have something called options domination, okay? And this is where Mr. Robert Kiyosaki spoke about how you take your money and you make that money work even harder for you, okay? And when he said that, we have options domination that shows you exactly how to, it's a program that shows you how you can learn about trading, commodities, futures, options, puts, calls, things of that nature, and they show you exactly how you can do that, all right? The thing is that what happens is a lot of times that people go into investments being very ignorant if they have no previous experience. With DS Domination, just like with drop shipping, just like with branding, just like with retail arbitrage, they'll show you with options domination how to become successful, how to protect yourself. Of course, there's always risk when it comes to investments, and there's no income disclaimers. Well, there is an income disclaimer. Of course, you don't know exactly how much you're going to make or lose or whatever it may be, but they show you, and you're not ignorant to the fact of how options, commodities, futures, all of these different things work, okay? And that's where DS Domination and options domination is so powerful, and it puts you in a position to really, the average person or the person that's never been exposed to being a business owner or an investor, it shows you how you can truly learn, not be ignorant to it, and ignorant is not a bad word, but truly learn for yourself and your family and change your life forever by being a business owner, starting from the ground level, working yourself up, branding products, things of that nature with Genesis, being a business owner, moving over to the investor side, and being able to make that money work even harder for you. And ladies and gentlemen, that's a quick recap. Once again, I kind of said that off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't perfect, and I might have left out some things. But that just goes to show you how powerful DS Domination, options domination, do not sleep on this thing, because I'm going to tell you right now, there's going to be a lot of life-changing things that's happening in 2015 going on further, and you are at the forefront. I want to give a major shout out to DS Domination, Unit of Prosperity, Team Excitement, Team Faith Walk. I am so proud of everybody that made that decision at $20 to get into this business, stuck with it, and they're continuing to reap the fruits of their labor that they put in. And now we have an opportunity to make that money work even harder for us and really learn the industry, where once before, a lot of times people were not privy to this information. So guys, I'm signing off, baby. This is Cameron Williams, it's a new day. Mr. It's a new day, Coach K. You have a great day. And as always, my son, he wants to get in the mix as well, too. And he's saying, later. Adios. All right? Change your life, change your situation. And I'll see you at the top, baby. Let's go. Have a good one.